Hello, YouTube. Today is Saturday, March 27th, and I am listening to music, enjoying my decorated apartment. My roommate Ben over there is sleeping. Hey Ben, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Tell YouTube hello.
Hello, YouTube.
Okay, he said hello if y'all couldn't hear him. Today, March 27th, if you're Jewish, it's the Passover. If you're a Christian, it's the anniversary of Jesus' last meal on earth. Some people call that the Lord's evening meal. That's how I refer to it as anyway. Obviously, since we're in the middle of the pandemic still, I'm celebrating it at home. Cake that I made from scratch. Just got on the internet and looked that up. This is banana bread. And if y'all know if y'all celebrate it the way like we celebrate it, you're probably wondering why I'm making like cakes and banana breads, because technically the way they did it back in Jesus' day was they used unleavened bread. So it's like a very simple bread. I think it's literally just water and flour, no yeast. So basically that's what I'm going to do. The reason I have these other breads is because I actually believe that only certain people should eat the unleavened bread. So these other cakes are basically for us to eat tonight. And we're just gonna pass the unleavened bread just in commemoration of Jesus' sacrifice. And I also bought some red wine to do that with as well. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And it looks like one of my friends just got here. Is that Steven? Okay, no, it must have been one of our neighbors, never mind. All right, so I'm just gonna be like filming casually throughout the rest of the night, so I will see y'all in the next frame. Okay, so I just took a shower, got dressed, I'm still baking. I finally finished the banana bread. Now I am making the icing for the cake. And let me tell you, the proportion of this didn't make sense, obviously, because I'm a lay person, I don't normally cook. But I believe I put half a stick of butter to every 2 cups of powdered sugar. And when you're mixing that in initially, it just makes the sugar very grainy, and you're like, how is this gonna turn into icing? As you can see now, it looks like icing. But when I was mixing it out, it just kept getting grainier and grainier. And I was thinking, this has to need more butter. This has to need some milk or something. But anyway, it just goes to show, just always follow a recipe, because sure enough, like, as I kept on mixing and mixing and mixing, eventually it turned, the grains kind of like cohesed, became more fluffy, and then started to look like icing. So always follow instructions. That's the moral of the icing story. Alrighty, so I am done baking my third and final, or preparing my third and final thing. It's the unleavened bread. So like I said, it was basically just, so like 1 cup of flour, 1/3 cup of water, and then you knead it for like 5 minutes, put it on a lightly oiled baking dish, and then you score it with a fork. And that's after rolling it out to like 1/8 of an inch. I don't have a rolling pin because I don't bake often, but maybe I should invest in one since I do this every year now. So in the oven it goes, 450 degrees. It's supposed to be in there for like 8 minutes. So let's put in that timer. And then start. Then it'll be done. The Zoom I'm gonna log in starts at 7 o'clock sharp. So I'm gonna try to get in a couple minutes early. And there we go. All right. I forgot to end the video. So Ben, what do I say at the end of every video?
Don't forget to level up.
All right. Bye, YouTube.